again, my English learners! It's another great day to start learning new things with me. Learn to read, write, and express yourselves in English. I am your English teacher, Ma'am Jennifer, your friendly learning partner here on DepEd TV.
I'll help you learn and discover the wider world of English. The message of colorful sets of stories full of bondings and activities. Because here in English, learning is fun in English. Learning is fun in English.
Hello kids! I watched your learning adventure with Teacher Isa last time, and that was really an amazing one. Today, we are going to study action words again and see how verbs can be used in storytelling. Isn't that exciting? But do you know what's more exciting today? Just take a wild guess. Nuh-uh, it's not my birthday. Today, I will introduce you to a good friend of mine who loves to move and who can show us many examples of actions here in English world. Ooh, who could this be? Why don't we play a game to know who our guest is today? Our game is called Guess the Guest. I will show you puzzle pieces with words written on each piece. The puzzle pieces contain words needed to complete the sentences. Are you ready? Guess the guest. Who can it be? Our guest is a superhero here in English world, and his name starts with a letter A and a letter M. If you want to reveal the picture behind the puzzle pieces, you have to answer with the correct action word, okay? Let's listen to what our guest has to say. Which action word from the puzzle will complete his sentence?
I blank every morning to sweat and keep my body fit and strong.
Run? Are you sure?
I run every morning to sweat and keep my body fit and strong.
Correct! Let's reveal another part of the puzzle to find out who is our guest. Which action word best completes this sentence?
I blank a lot of fruits and vegetables to stay healthy.
Eat?
I eat a lot of fruits and vegetables to stay healthy.
Eat! That's right! Let's now match the piece of the puzzle and reveal the picture behind it. Can you guess who our guest is? Not yet. Let me give you another hint. Which action word from the puzzle will complete this sentence?
I blank and wake up early to stay alert and energetic every single day.
If you answered sleep,
I sleep and wake up early to stay alert and energetic every single day.
Then you got it right. Let's reveal another portion of the picture. Now that the third hint is revealed, can you now guess the guest? I know you already have a person in your mind, but to help you more, let me give you our last clue. Which action word will complete this sentence?
I blank different books during my free time to learn new words and improve my vocabulary.
Read!
I read different books during my free time to learn new words and improve my vocabulary.
Of course! I think now you can guess the guest. The person in the picture runs every morning, eats lots of fruits and vegetables, sleeps and wakes up early every day, and reads different books. Can you guess the guest? Action Man, are you sure? If you are, then you are correct. And guess what? He is here today to have fun and learn English with us. To call Action Man, we have to make big actions like clapping our hands, and calling out, Action Man! Action Man! My English learners, please meet Action Man!
Hello, Ma'am Jennifer, and hello, kids! Wow, this is such an amazing place! I'm so excited to join your learning adventure here in English World. So, what are we going to learn today?
Today, we are going to read some children's stories with action words or verbs. I bet you know what action words are, right, Action Man?
Right, of course. I read, and do action words all the time because I am Action Man.
Then you are the right person to learn with us today. So kids, ready your eyes and ears, your pencil and your paper, because we will listen to stories from our magic book.
That's great. And Ma'am Jennifer, let's ask our English learners to listen and write down in their papers or notebooks the action words used in the story. Just remember, kids, action words or verbs are words that express or show actions.
That's a good idea. We can do two things at the same time. Learn action words and practice writing. I know we can count on you. Let's begin. But wait! Oh no! I think there's something wrong with our book.
Why? What happened? May I see the book?
Cook your hair, Andy. Andy hates to cook his hair after dancing a bath. He just wants to eat with his toys and play his food. His mother tells him every day to cook his hair, but he never listens. One day, a bird swam on his hair and laid its eggs. Since then, Andy never forgot to cook his hair again.
You're right. There's something wrong. Did you also notice something wrong with the story from the magic book? Exactly. The action words or verbs used in the story don't make sense. How did this happen?
How can I read your stories if the action words are all wrong? What am I going to do? Oh, I know! Why don't we work together to find the correct action words to correct the story?
That's a smart idea. But how are we going to do that?
There's only one way to do that. We need to go inside the magic book to see what happened and correct the action words ourselves. Will you join me, Action Man?
Of course, I'm always ready to help you and our English learners. How about you, kids? Will you also help us? Nice!
I guess it's time for Teacher Jennifer to transform into Mom Jennifer the Explorer.
I'm Jennifer the Explorer. I can help you look for some answers. If you want to have an adventure, call my name, 'cause I'm Jennifer the Explorer.
Are you ready? At the count of 3, let's jump inside the magic book. Okay? 1, 2, 3, jump! Whew! That was quick. We're here inside the magic book. This is also a beautiful place like English World. And look, Action Man, I think that's Andy from the story. Let's see what happened and correct the story before Andy accidentally cooks his hair.
Let's hurry!
Look at Andy's house. All the action words are scattered and mixed up. This is the reason why the action words were in the wrong places in the story.
Hello, Andy. I'm Action Man. And this is Ma'am Jennifer. And we are from English World. And we are here to help you. What happened? Why did the action words in your story suddenly change?
I don't know. Everything was like it was the day before. It was comb your hair, Andy. Suddenly, it changed to cook your hair, Andy. Please help me. I don't want to cook my hair.
That's a serious problem. No one likes fried hair, and we need to immediately fix this. Will you help me, Action Man, and Andy correct the story? Great! Now here's the plan. We need to identify the correct action words to use and put them back in their proper places. We need to be careful in choosing the action words because the wrong action word will affect the flow of the story and will result in Andy frying his hair.
Let's do this.
Let's start by changing the title of the story. Cook your hair, Andy. Look at the action words inside Andy's house. Which action word should we use to replace the word cook? We do this to keep our hair smooth and neat. Comb? Are you sure? That's correct. Let's now take the action word comb and replace the word cook. Next, Andy hates to cook his hair after dancing a bath. Since we already know that we should replace the word cook with comb, we will take on the next word. Can you see a more appropriate word to replace dancing? Look closely at the words. There it is! The word taking to replace dancing.
He just wants to eat with his toys and play his food. Which action word should replace the word eat? Play? Good! Play with his toys. How about the action word to replace play? Eat. Eat his food. Very good!
His mother tells him every day to cook his hair, but he never listens. We already talked about this. Do you remember the correct word? Comb! Right! Just like the title, comb his hair is the correct phrase.
One day, a bird swam on his hair and laid its eggs. I think swam is the wrong action word because birds don't usually swim. Which word shall we put in place of swam? Landed? Are you sure? Definitely, because to sit on Andy's hair and lay eggs, the bird must land. Good job!
Wow! We did it! Now all the action words in the story are correct. The correct story will now be recorded in our magic book.
Thank you so much, Mom Jennifer and Action Man, for helping me.
You're welcome.
You're welcome, Andy. Now we can go back to English word. Oh, hold on, Action Man. Did you hear that? Come on, let's find where the voice is coming from. Goodbye, Andy. I know that voice. Grammar Wrecker. I knew it. Grammar Wrecker is back. He's not yet done with destroying the English learning of learners. He came back to slow down our learning. Oh, and I thought we were already friends. But don't worry. As long as you are with me and Action Man is here, Grammar Wrecker will never win.
We will not let him destroy another story. I am ready to help. Let's go and find Grammar Wrecker.
You two are too late. You will never have another story because I have deleted them all.
Wait! You are not Grammar Wrecker. Who are you?
It is I, English Basher, the cousin of Grammar Wrecker. You may have converted Grammar Wrecker to learn English, but you still have to face me.
My story is gone.
What happened to your story?
I am Alice.
My story got deleted and only action words are left. What will I do?
I know! We can help Alice make her own story using the action words left. What do you think?
That's a great idea! Will you help us create a new story for Alice? Thank you, kids! Let's begin! These are the action words that we can use to create a story for Alice. Walks, loves, cooks, bring, met, gave, thanked. Let's use the action word loves. How are we going to start the story, kids? Alice is a young girl who loves adventures. What's next?
Let's now use the action word walks. She walks every day to different places.
Let's use cooks and bring. Any ideas? Right! She also cooks delicious food to bring during her travels. We're almost done. Let's hurry!
The next action word is met. What will happen next to Alice? One day, Alice met a thirsty old lady.
Nice one! And I think because Alice is kind, our next sentence should be Alice gave the lady some water. And for the ending of our story, let's use the action word thanked. The old lady was so happy and thanked Alice. Wow! We were able to make a new story for Alice using all the action words.
Thank you for your help, Teacher Jennifer and Action Man.
You're welcome, Alice. Go and enjoy your new story.
Great job, kids! We were able to stop English Basher's plan to destroy the stories in the magic book. When we fixed the story of Alice, all the stories came back.
English Basher, you won't succeed.
You have stopped me now, but I will come back. Mark my words. Until next time.
That will never happen as long as my English learners are with me. Action Man, our mission here is finished. We can now go back to English word. Let's go! Now that all the stories are here in our magic book, we can start with our story time. Are you ready, kids? How about you, Action Man?
Always ready.
Let's begin. Our first story is Comb Your Hair, Andy. Andy hates to comb his hair after taking a bath. He just wants to play with his toys and eat his food. His mother tells him every day to comb his hair, but he never listens. One day, a bird landed on his hair and laid its eggs. Since then, Andy never forgot to comb his hair again. Our last story is very special because we made this story. Are you ready to finally hear it? Alice, the Wonder Traveler. Alice is a young girl who loves adventures. She walks every day to different places. She also cooks delicious food to bring during her travels. One day, Alice met a thirsty old lady. Alice gave the lady some water. The old lady was so happy and thanked Alice. Good job, kids! You really are smart. And thank you too, Action Man. You really are a superhero.
Always welcome. It's now time for me to go and help other learners who need my help here in English World. Until next time!
Today, we had so many amazing experiences. Just remember, action words or verbs are everywhere, but we have to know how to use them properly. I hope you learned something new from our adventure today. I'll see you again in our next episode. Once again, I am Ma'am Jennifer, your friendly learning partner here on DepEd TV. Bye!